I'm sweating. I didn't want to use the shirt, but I have to clip it because we're going to need to use our hands for this exercise, both of them. So you get yourself set up with a chair, or if you're in the gym, a bench works perfect. I'm just using a chair because it's universal. If you don't have equipment, you probably have a chair. Okay, so let me clip this to my shirt real quick. The way we're going to do this, get our feet wide. I like to go about double shoulder width. So shoulder width is here, double that, about here. Feet slightly diagonal, heels in front of toes. Okay, if you don't want to use weight, start off with just your hands behind your head, back straight, and hinge like this. Feel that open up your hip, and I can even go wider to feel more of a sensation. Yep, just like that. Beautiful. So go to your own level. For me, I'm feeling a good stretch right here. If you have no weight, doing this with your hands behind your head is a really great way to do it. You're still gonna get that stimulus that you're looking for. But if you have weight and you want to go heavier, it's gonna help you just pull you deeper into that stretch and help you get stronger. So with dumbbells, I like to just hold it flat like this, and we go here, back straight, boom, and back up. Beautiful. Boom, just like this. Boom. And if you have a barbell too, you can use the barbell on your back, just like your hands. You can hold the barbell here. The barbell is the best way to do it because you can use the most weight and you get the most range of motion. Boom. Okay. But with the dumbbells, we're gonna keep going like this. We're gonna go 12 repetitions. Okay. Notice how I control it with the hinge, like this. Boom, back straight, and we're hinging. Boom. Hey, I like to do that with the dumbbells. If you're hitting the ground and you want more range of motion, simply pull yourself deeper into it. Boom, bend your arms a little bit, and then you can go deeper. Like this. 9, 10. 2 more. 1. 12. Whew. Whew. That exercise is legit. And also, that's one of the best exercises to help you improve your actual full squat. I have trouble with my full squat a lot of times. I do the seated good morning, and my hips are just more open and wide, and I can just sit in that squat much easier. You know, it's still not great, but after that seated good morning, I feel much better. Boom. Let's get on to the next one. All right, next up, we're going to get into the real effective lifts, especially for this horizontal day. So one of my favorites are these wide leg pancake leg lifts. You guys have probably seen this because I think it's such a great exercise and so applicable to actually fighters and kicking. So get yourself set up in a normal pancake, which is just legs straight and out wide, just like this. And then what we're going to do, if you have to hold in front of you to start, you can. But what we're going to do is lift both legs and hold for about 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, if you want to put your hand in front of you, that'll make it easier. And boom, I'll do the first set like this. We'll do 2 of these. Simply straighten the legs and lift. Just like this. Keep the legs straight. Boom. If you lean back, it gets easier. If you lean forward, it gets harder. And you want to hold this. Boom. My legs are shaking. That's how it's supposed to be. Keep the legs wide. Boom, 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 and back down. And then while we wait for the next one, make your legs even wider, and then reach for this. Boom, boom. Okay, you can take a slight break, shake your legs out. Boom. You can go like this, and we're gonna hit that again because it's so good. And just a 15-second hold like that, I think if it's a legitimate workout, you can do a 15-second hold 5 times easily, at least 4 times, make a minute. So yeah, next one, I'm gonna put my hands up in the air, which is how I think is the best way to do it. Hands in front of you work super well too, but I like to put my hands up over my head and then lift, hold for 15 seconds. Can really see your imbalances and everything. So let's get it. Another 15-second hold. See, when you don't use your hands for balance, your legs have to do all the work. And then if you start leaning to one side, you can see the imbalance. Keep the legs straight, keep the quad flexed. Yep. See, this one you can go for longer. It's the second set. Try to challenge yourself. Boom. And then go deep into this stretch. Boom. It's one of my favorites right there. And putting the hands up is a lot better than putting the hand here, simply because of what I said, where, when it's just your legs doing it, if you start swaying to one side, you can see that this side on the outer, like for me, my left side kept wanting to go in because my outer hip on my left side is not as strong as my right side. So I think that's why, and then you can experiment with your own thing. If you guys want to work one-on-one, that's what I do. I help people see their own imbalances, make custom programs, but it's really pretty simple. If you know that your weak side is weaker, you just train your weak side more. A lot of different ways to do that. If my outer hip is weak here, I'll do an outer hip workout, which takes us into our next one. We can go straight into it, just like this. Similar to that one, which was active and passive flexibility, this one's going to be the same thing, but for the outer hip, okay? So the way we do that, stay kneeling on your foot. I like to be on my toe, and you're going to put this foot out, this leg out wide, like this. Boom. You want to feel a stretch on your groin there. And instead of just chilling here, we're going to lift this leg and try to get into a straight line like this. You can lean on this side if you need to slightly. So let's get it. Because your outer hip on this leg is going to have to activate to hold you up while you hold this leg up. It would look like this. And we're going to hold this for about 15 seconds as well. Boom. I really like this one. This is just like a kick. Your standing base leg has to work to stabilize, and then your kicking leg has to work to hold itself up, of course. Boom. Boom. About 15 seconds, and when you go back down, boom, sink into that stretch just like this. Boom. We'll do 2 sets of this again so you guys can see what it looks like. Sometimes I'll repeat this, usually about 3 times. If you want to really go crazy, you can do 4, but I recommend 2 to 3 to start. Once you get really good, 4 to 5 is serious work. I'm sweating already like profusely here. We're in Bangkok, Thailand though, so it's pretty hot here. But yeah, boom, chilling the stretch, and let's hit it again one more time. Boom. Brace yourself with the standing leg, hold yourself up, and lift. Boom. Yep, that's beautiful. Try to imagine like you're pushing your foot as far away from your head as possible too. Boom, really extend that leg. Boom. and then go back down into that stretch. Beautiful. Boom. And I'll do one set on my other side as well. See, my left side is weaker. This is my right side. That side's weaker, so I do more on that side than this side. But we can hit this one real quick as well. Nice little stretch. And lift. Oh, I gotta switch hands. There we go. And then from here too, in the next weeks and stuff, you can start doing stuff like slow kicks, all stuff like that. But I'm going to show you guys everything because this is an educational module just showing what we can do here. It's all about how high your knee is. You know, lift your knee higher, it gets harder. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So now we're going to get into the stretching portion of this. 2 exercises help us really open up with some stretches. Let's get it. All right, so next up, we're going to be doing this incline pigeon. I really like this. You don't have to have an incline bench necessarily. You can do this on any surface or even the ground. But if you have a bench, it is the best because you can adjust the difficulty. Meaning, if it's on an incline like this, it's much more gentle and you can much easily sit into the stretch and move around. The more flat it gets, the harder it gets. So if you're just starting, incline bench is the way to go. But if you're already pretty decent, you can go flat ground. You can go flat ground just like this. I'm going to work my way down because I have a bench. I might as well. Boom. So basically, what we want to do here, I want to get here. And we're going to chill here for about a minute. Moving around. Try to bring your shoulder to your knee. Try to bring this shoulder to your foot. Boom. Go forward. Boom. Just like this. Moving around. Getting that outer hip, piriformis muscle, all that stuff stretched out. And my back leg stays straight. I don't know if you can see, but my back leg is shaking. It's almost like the ATG split squat where you have it completely straight. Getting that back hip flexor stretch as well. Boom, just like this. Boom. You can put 2 hands on the bench if you need to, like this. This is fine. Just like this, and then I'm gonna do my other side as well. Actually, I'll go like here, a different angle for you guys to see. Oh, I really like this one. And then you can even drop like this. Boom. And then back up. Using your outer hip here. Boom. It's difficult though. You don't want to hurt yourself. Boom. Moving forward. Backward. Shoulder to knee. Shoulder. Foot. Boom. This is a really good one because this is like a stretch, but it's very dynamic. It's very active. You're using a lot of muscles to stabilize you, which means you're getting stronger. And that's what I'm all about with my mobility, is getting strong, not just stretching. Boom. See, even these are like the stretching part of it. Still, it's pretty difficult. But yeah, that's the incline pigeon. And you can even do a flat ground as well. I'll show the flat ground version. Boom. This back leg can be like this. And then if you want to make it straight, you come up like this. Boom. And then boom. Now we're in the pigeon. Just like before. Just like this. Alright, next up we got one of my favorite stretches. I think it's super applicable to fighters. We're going to do a wall groin stretch. Get your butt set up with the wall. And we're going to simply go like this. Boom. We're gonna have the wall hold us pretty much. And what I like to do here is relax my legs and then flex my quad. Boom, relax my leg, flex my quad. Relax my leg, flex my quad. And every time you do that, you're gonna be able to go deeper and deeper into that stretch. Boom. Boom. And again, we're gonna chill here for about a minute. Boom. 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 See, I've noticed I've gotten better at this exercise. I used to be way worse. I know because I use this wall every time too. And there's a little pole. There's like a little pole here. I used to not be able to go below it, but now I can, which is great. But mine's still not good. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys can almost touch the ground with your feet. I cannot. But doing what I can, moving, getting comfortable in this range of motion is what it's all about. Boom. 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 It's an amazing stretch. Boom. 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 And then gently come out of it just like that. Boom. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. That was the horizontal day of week 2. I'm also going to use that video as a demo to follow along for the horizontal module. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys got any questions, feel free to message me. If you want to work one-on-one, also feel free to message me. Appreciate you. Live from Thailand. Let's get it.